Hi, my name's Renee. Thanks for joining me for the presentation for our Certificate 4 in Mental Health, Cluster 2. So within this cluster, you'll be introduced to the online learning systems and will soon secure work placement if you're not already in work. Each of the clusters follow the same assessment format, which includes a quiz, the forum, written assignment, and a work placement assignment as well. There are 4 units within Cluster 2. And we're going to have a little bit of a look at each of those. Establish self-directed recovery relationships, provide recovery-oriented mental health services, work collaboratively with the care network and other services, and use communication to build relationships. Remember, we're always happy to answer any questions from you or your workplace supervisors and offer any support and encouragement while you're working through the cluster. Resources, work placement, and to answer questions from work placement supervisors too. So establish self-directed recovery relationships. This unit describes the skills and knowledge required to promote the principles of recovery-orientated practice and to establish and confirm self-directed recovery relationships with people with mental illness. The unit applies to work with people living with mental illness in a range of community service work contexts. Provide recovery-orientated mental health services. This unit describes the skills and knowledge required to work collaboratively in providing services to implement a range of strategies as part of recovery-orientated service provision for people with mental illness. The unit applies to work with people living with mental illness in a range of community services contexts. Work collaboratively with the care network and other services. Describes the skills and knowledge required to work collaboratively with the care network and other potential services for a person with mental illness. This work provides a recovery-orientated practice approach involving a variety of health and community service professionals working collaboratively with the person and their care network. The unit applies to work with people living with mental illness in a range of community services contexts. And finally, use communication to build relationships. This unit describes the skills and knowledge to apply specific communication techniques to establish, build, and maintain relationships with clients, colleagues, and other stakeholders based on the respect and trust. The unit applies to work across a range of workplace contexts where workers at all levels may communicate with individuals and or groups, with persons and in writing. Our online forum is a really great way to connect with other learners and to share experiences. Explore our coffee shop forum if you've not already done so, and this is a really great opportunity to chat with other learners about issues relating to studies as well as some concerns or issues relating to mental health here in Australia. Additionally, Facebook is a great way to keep in touch with other students and teachers and read interesting information that relates to the course. You can join Facebook community via our Facebook icon. We suggest that you download and review the written assignment before you make a start on the readings. Make notes within the assignment as you're working through the readings and resources to come back to when you're ready to make a start on the written assignment. You'll be required to complete all sections of the assignment and submit these sections at the same time for marking. We are here to assist you with your studies and the assignment, answer any questions that you may have. You may like to pop into one of our weekly web drop-in sessions where you could chat with one of us about the assignment, any questions that you may have about Cluster 2. Email and forum are a really great way to ask questions also. We hope this presentation has been useful in getting you started in Cluster 2. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions about the cluster or assignment you're working on or getting started in the Cert 4 in Mental Health. Thanks.